A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Two of the best starters around do battle next. Kevin Shackleford gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you think this guy's tough to hit? Take a look at that ERA in the low 2s last season. If he pitches like that again this year, he's going to be awfully tough. He's going to be fun to watch in this one.
Now at the plate, Pablo Lutz. And we are set for baseball here this
Leading off the night for the White Sox, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Second of 4 on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter.
Ready on 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup. The key to success is scoring early. Putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
At the plate, Joseph Lipscomb. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall.
Man, that's always tough. He was a strike away from striking out 2 in a row, but he got a little careless and caught too much of the plate there. It gets ripped for a 1-out extra base hit, and he's got some work to do now to get out of this one.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and grounded foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summersgill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner. Give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Into the box, Cecil White, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Spin and a throw back to second. The 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. At the letters, but called high, it's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2 now. Lipscomb at second with 2 down. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. White Sox leave 1. White Sox nothing. Yankees coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Carson Fulmer, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
At the plate, Tyler Glasnow. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Tyler Glasnow.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2. Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani, is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
No one out with a runner at second. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Drilled to the left side. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Hey, not an easy thing to do early against this good pitcher, D-Roll. Base hit and a 1-0 lead right away.
As an offense, they talked about this, wanting to get to this guy early before he settles in. When they grab their gloves to go out on defense, they know they got a lead on their hands.
Stepping in, Carlos Correa. From the stretch. There goes Ohtani. In there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
A runner at second, nobody out. Runner goes for third. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Hard liner to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Line drive base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And Judge is off and running. Strike taken, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It's nearly impossible to throw at a guy that gets a lead that big who can run. I don't care how good of a throwing catcher you are.
The 0-1 on its way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready with the 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, you know, Dero, a lot of the top pitchers, if you're going to get to them, you want to get to them early. This is a big lead, 3-0 early against a very good pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, they have to feel good about this one, Dan. Going to have to find a way to slowly tack on runs. But if you would have told this offense they'd have 3 early, they would have took it.
Next for New York, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
Strike called. Now the throw down. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. White waits on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
The first baseman.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Chris Bryant. Scorched to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Cody Bellinger.
In now, Cody Bellinger. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
And now the runner's trying for third. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Bryant on third with 2 out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
So now the White Sox manager will slowly make his way toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So, boy, that ERA is going to take a bit of a tumble here as he gets cuffed around pretty good and winds up not being able to survive the first. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Stepping in now, Tyler Glasnow. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Standing in now, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hard hit toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2 is a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
This catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Here it comes, 0-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. But not before they claim the lead here as they bat around. Here's Will Myers. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, man, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And, guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Brett.
He's set and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. 97 that time as this is fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Whites. Short end of an 8-0 score. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today. And, guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. High chopper to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Coe is actually a native New Yorker. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again. Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
No balls and 1 strike. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Here comes another 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. A man left for the White Sox. Still 8-0. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're facing pitching that's throwing large strikes, and that has forced them to hit from behind in the count more than they would like. However, they do have 6 hits coming out of counts that were in the pitcher's favor. So that's pretty strong evidence that these hitters are grinding out each and every at-bat, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Runner's on his way to third. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Run at third with nobody out. Grounded weakly to the left. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Next for the Yankees.
Ready for another chance? Jacob Stallings. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And the throw is late, so it'll be an infield single and an RBI on a perfect suicide squeeze.
Boy, Dero, talk about drawing up the squeeze plate to perfection. It can't be done any better than what we just saw.
Yeah, right there. You're on an island as a third baseman, first baseman, even the pitcher. When it's executed to perfection, you either put it in your pocket or get the out at first.
In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lutz is after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. And he is in to second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now the runner's on his way home. And he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. Coming home. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. In now, Anthony Rizzo as we begin the top of the fourth. Fouled off.
Anthony Rizzo.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Will Myers is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound. This is...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down. Friday night baseball on the show. After this,
leading off for the Yankees,
here's big Aaron Judge. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Now the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton pitches a cold strike. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike taken. The throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he'll be tagged out at the plate as the suicide squeeze doesn't quite work as planned. And there are suddenly two away. Into the box now, Manny Machado, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Lutz. And the inning is over. Down in order. Still in front, 10-0. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs. But he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Thank you, Heidi. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Brett.
Striding in once again, Brett Ruth. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping into the box, Martin Coe. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this off.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards out there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead got even wider.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Now back
into the box, Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
A bouncer to the left side. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Stepping in now, Tyler Glasnow. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Shohei Ohtani trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. In the air out to straightaway left. White is there. And that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead this one. Now at the plate, Rich Vasquez will start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Vasquez swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer.
The center fielder, number 32, Pablo Lutz.
Ready once again, Pablo Lutz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
High in the air out to center field. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Joseph Lipscomb.
Coming to the plate now, Joseph Lipscomb. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Down in order goes not given up for dead. It's 12-0. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak, and after that knock, it's an even dozen.
In now, Aaron Judge. Correa breaking for second. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Correa stands at second with no outs. Runner breaks for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. All rise, Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot, the 550th of his great career, as the blowout continues. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone. Back-to-back homers. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as this lead got even wider. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row, but you can hit the ball out of it just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Correa.
Here's Chris Bryant now, who went deep last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And it's gone. Standing in now, Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Myers is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jacob Stallings already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pick.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try and do what he can to work for him cutting into this big deficit. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The next 0-2 is fastball taken high for a ball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Now another 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. One out.
The batter, the left fielder, Cecil White.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Cecil White. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
The next 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Still 16-0. Jay Hudson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Jay Hudson.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. Stepping in now, Shohei Ohtani. 0-1 the count. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. The 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Lutz ranging back to the track, to the wall. Gone! A solo home run there for Shohei Ohtani. First home run of the campaign for him as the blowout continues. This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
Yeah, Manny, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do. Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Correa leads off second with nobody out. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a called strike. The throw, and he's called out on a close play at third.
This steal attempt just doesn't make any sense to me. He's trying to get to third with no outs, but they already had a good RBI guy at the plate. He's more than capable of driving him in from second, so the risk of going for third just wasn't worth it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Wind up and the 0-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Lewis Hyde comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And are you kidding me? Another knock. He's now 5 for 5 in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Comes set with the 0-1. Strike taken to throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Jacob Stallings will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ballgame as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Deep at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. two-run shot to right center. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
And now Tyler Glasnow.
The designated hitter, Tyler.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week.
The left field.
4th hit of the game, and 2 of those be-runs round tripper.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking.
Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here's the 0-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
One of the keys to stealing a base is to get a great jump, and he got a great jump there, even though this catcher has a strong throwing arm.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Lipscomb is there, and it's in time at first, and finally, at long last. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Brett Ruth goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the box now, Martin Coe. And a bouncing ball, foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox, and they remain well behind. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. Last time through was a base hit.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it.
And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
The right fielder,
striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Aaron Judge. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Strike taken to throw. And it's 1 or 2 late as he steals second with ease. And the runner's breaking for third. In there, now the throw. It is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Correa, the runner at third with no outs. Popped him up. Vasquez shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. Danny Metler enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Line towards center field, and he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had it any elevation under, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
This is line to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. Change-ups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Ready now for the White Sox, Rich Vasquez starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
When you have two strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Chicago, the center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Pablo Lutz. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and one strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Popped up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch, a nice, good pitch right there. Batter's able to get a little lucky, stayed through it, caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield.
Fastball called for strike two. Lutz, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. The White Sox down to their last strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Into the second deck and gone. Into the box, Cecil White, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Yanked on the ground down the line. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
25-2 in tonight's game. The New York Yankees came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Kevin Shackleford earns his first win of the season as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. Carson Fulmer struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.